Now, some of you have been looking at and noticed something else that we can do in these problems. Maybe a different way, maybe for some a better way. Again, we can find lots of ways to do things we'd like to do. So this method begins with trying to identify what's the lowest common denominator of all the denominators. So the lowest common denominator of the 3, the 5, and the 5 and the 3, well, it's 15. So what I'll do with that 15 is my step 2 is I'm going to turn that into a clever version of a 1. And I'll multiply this fraction, this by a 15 over a 1 times a 15 over a 1. And what that allows me to do, well, let's find out. 15 times the 1/3. 15 times 1, that makes it a 5. 15 times 2/5. 5's cancel out with a 5, so that makes it a 6. And the denominator, 15 times 2/5 makes it a 6. 15 times a third makes it a 5. And then I can reduce that. That was my distributive property. Now I can factor and simplify if I need to, or factor if I need to, but simplify. That becomes 11 over 1, or just equals just 11.